My friends, my name is Sukhwant. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I have already put out 2 videos explaining the Oak Island money pit, what it is about. I think this is a Viking ship of type Sky. It is stranded vertically with head down, and the mast and the rope structure is what it is called as various different tunnels, which I call cavities, which are filling it with the water every time they dig into it. Vikings were traders too, and they used to come from various different regions in Northern Europe. Norway, Finland, Sweden, Denmark are the main Viking countries. And I think during a medieval warm period between 950 AD onwards till 1250 AD, there was a period when the water in the ocean rose about 1 to 2 inches. And our Viking ship, which was made to go on shallow waters, went into shallow waters, but the weight of the water broke the island, and the ship fell into a sinkhole. So here is what I have constructed as a prop of this ship. If you see these sections between these where Vikings used to sit, they are wrongly considered. These are wrongly considered as floors. So if I put my prop like this, if I'm looking from the top, I will see some kind of a floor over here. These are not floors. These are the backrest panels, backrest against which Vikings used to sit and push their oars and row their huge ship. So they found 9 to 10 feet of these sections, and then they found an area where there is nothing like this, and then again they find this sections back down below, and the whole thing is broken right now. But the treasure hunter destroyed the whole ship because they came from the top. They didn't know what it is. This is a vertically stranded Viking ship of type Sky. Vikings used to make a very huge long ships, and some of these ships were 45 meters plus, which is like 147 feet. And this could probably one of the longest ship ever discovered, if the researchers go and discover this thing. If the treasure hunters take notice, and this is a ship, there's no treasure over there. So this ship went down, and the mast of the ship, which was about 16 meters or plus, this kind of a ship they used to construct before 11th and 12th century, which tells me that this ship sailed anywhere from 1000 and 1050 AD. Between that time there was a medieval warm period, and the waters had already risen. The ship was able to go in, and the ship got stuck in a sinkhole, fell down, and there was a figurine over here. There was a figurine over here. One of these figurines were plugged by the pulley on the tree. So they found it when the first time in 1700s these kids found this pit. They found a pulley attached to this. Pulley probably was used in order to pluck out the figurine from top of the ship. And I think there's another figurine which is could be stuck down below. There's nothing more. There's no other treasure. And the Vikings, of course, they were wearing some kind of a necklace or beads on their neck. And if they found a small piece of gold chain or something, which some say somebody pocketed it. I mean, it's only a myth. Nobody has seen anything. The stone, what they found is they picked up from Baffinland region, and the writings on the stone is from this Nunavut region in Canada. And it doesn't say anything like treasure is buried over here. All these other theories, they don't make any sense. There's nobody who came to bury anything on this island. No aliens did anything like this. This is a man-made ship which got stuck vertically head down. Same way as in a torrential rains. Sometimes you see the cars get stuck in a hole. So they head down. This tragedy happened 1,000 years ago to this long ship. I have a picture of a long ship to show you over here. If you see this sail used to be more than 1,000 square feet. So for a huge ship, you can imagine 1,000 square feet of sail. They used to make a tent out of the sail. So what I wanted to add, I think what happened next is once the ship went down, the mast of the ship. Here is a prop. This is a mast and the sail of the ship. I have another prop to show you. So our ship had like 5 ropes. Our ship had like 5 ropes on the top holding the sail, and then probably 5 below holding the sail. So there was huge timber which was supporting the sail. What happened is that because our mast got still stuck over onto the ship, these people took out the sail structure and took it a little far away from the tragedy. So once they took it out to a little further away from the tragedy, they covered these ropes and the mast and the whole structure apart from the sail with some stones, because Vikings were used to burying the ships. They couldn't bury the whole ship because it was vertically stranded, but they buried the remnants of the ship with the stones. And this is what it is. They say they found tunnels, and there are like 5 tunnels feeding the main tunnel. There's nothing like that. This is only the rope structure and the timber along with it, which they added. They probably put their oars to extend the distance so that the structure can touch at least the ship. That's what this is like 52 feet of the mast. And later on, there were probably other cavities or other areas where they couldn't between that huge distance. What they say. So this is and for many years after that, during medieval warm period, and after that, icebergs and the movement of land masses filled this whole area with the mud and soft soil, or what they call a swamp right now. And there is this ended up like a mystery, but it is no more any mystery. This is a Viking ship of type Skite, stranded vertically head down. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.